Hello guys, Susanna here. I'm back. I had my friend come over on Wednesdays and we finished these packs. She's such a good friend. So I have got quite a few extra packs from my Etsy store. I've got the floral purple pack, a natural pack. It's sort of a, oh, you'll see when you see it. Floral green pack, cream pack, yellow pack and red pack. So this is probably going to take a little while, so I'll just put them down here and grab them as I need them. Purple pack is probably my favourite. I really like it. So I've got 6 of these available, and in this we have got, now they all vary slightly different. They've all got, you know, like a butterfly and a certain amount of these, so that you got, where do I put that over there? A few bits of wallpaper, so that's in a matching set there. So pretty. And then we've got, I didn't have all purple flowers, so I've got this beautiful, that's actually sort of a purpley pink colour. And then these gorgeous butterflies. It shows sort of, haven't got very many purple butterflies, so I thought I'd try and get as much as I can. So all of them will have a rose and a butterfly, but they'll be different. I've got a purple edged botanical page. It's from the vintage book, and then 2 antique book pages. So one sort of book plate that's very old, that's from the 1800s, 1885 I think, and that's from the same book as well. This is called The Quiver. So I've got one called The Welcome and one called The Quiver, and these are both from The Quiver, and they're 1885 or 1886 or something like that. So they're the papers, and I've got some beautiful trim. I love this trim. It was harder to get stuff in the purple. So this is gorgeous. There's about a metre of this. Really, really pretty. Okay, and then a Motif Butterfly. Now this is really special. This is actually antique French lace I bought from a vintage market, and there is a really big generous metre in this. It is stunning. So it's beautiful, and I had quite a bit of that. So so nice French lace. This is a real sort of shabby chicy pretty pack, this one, and I'm glad I managed to get 6. So this is actually, I think it's pretty grungy. This was from a beautiful dress that I had, and that's the sheer fabric. It was hard to get purple stuff. So if you unpick this, that'll unpick. I thought I did. Oh, there we go. Very easy to unpick. You got yourself a little bit more. So so I got 6 packs of that, and so I managed to do, it was a dress that had this underneath it and then this lace on the top and sort of a little bit wider on. It's just absolutely stunning. Beautiful lace. So while I'm here, I'll do the rest. So I thought, I can't go around and unpick and do everything. There you got yourself just an extra inch of lace. So beautiful. It was hard to part with this as I really liked. I've still got some left, but I thought I really do like this beautiful pack of stuff. So there you go. It hasn't got as much like trims and all that kind of stuff, but what it does have in there is really, really pretty. So and special, like the unique butterfly pages and all that kind of stuff. They're unique, like as in they're you know, they're a one-off. Once they're gone, they're gone. Put that in the back. There you go. So I've got 6 of those. The wallpapers are varying a little bit. The pictures are varying, but you've got one book plate and then one page, and all the trims the same. But this, you know, you've got a butterfly and you've got a rose picture as well. So that's the purple. I'll have to put them down there. And then we got 4 of these green packs. They're all really different. Oh, while it's open, I might as well. So we got a metre of this, and they're a good size metre. They're not stingy metre. So it's probably a bit more than a metre. So I've got all my stuff sorted between, I've got a piece of this, and it's the other one's got this as well, and then there's another, there's 4 packs. It's similar to this. It's sort of hinging on the bluey green side, so it's just really hard to get a lot of the same stuff. This is a real generous piece of beautiful fabric I got from the quilt shop, so I thought I'd put a nice big, it's almost a fat quarter, I think. Yeah, I think it is, because it was a big piece that I'd cut in half, and I had enough, so made up for, didn't have a great deal of other trims. This is a doily that a really big one, and I inked it up and dyed it, and so I cut out the 4 corners, and everyone's got a bit of that. This is more than a metre. I just wound it on until I thought it was enough, so there's quite a bit of this gorgeous trim in there. So there are those, and then put that in the bin. One of these Botanical Pages. Oh, there we go. Must be coming out underneath. And these are that's it. A big page, so you'd probably cover a journal with that one. I think there might be 6, no, 4. So 4 wallpaper pieces, antique vintage atlas page, and that's part of the index from the atlas as well. And a big butterfly. I managed to get the green butterflies in this one, and of course haven't got green flowers, but I've got green leaves, and I think most of them are white, the white roses. So really love this pack. I'll just put that in there, and that here. Okay, so that's the green. So there's 4 of them available. So they're all mostly the same, but slight differences. So, but they're all beautiful no matter which one you get. So this is my natural pack. It's sort of got a bit of, it's a sort of a bit rustic. I got a big butterfly and a little butterfly. This beautiful, this is a vintage grey. I've put them up with. It's so pretty. It's really fine, and that's a real generous metre as well. Have a look at that one there. Beautiful. Really, really fine. Okay. It's sort of like industrial, like the papers and everything. They're really quite cool. They're very different, but I really like them. This is a really nice vintage lace as well. Most of the laces are vintage that I've got in the packs. A vintage doily, cream, and I did that one in the, and so they've got 2 doilies, but they're all different. Some of them are quite a bit bigger, and this is really cool. This is wallpaper, and it's a locker, so it's quite industrial. I think that would make a really cool journal page. So I'll get the wallpapers out. They're very different. Sort of like a woody type, a green, and a nice sort of, it's almost like a lace. think there's 4 pieces of that. Then we've got the beautiful rose from the rose book. This one's got a beautiful butterfly. These plates are just beautiful. And then it's got old book pages from the quiver, and then this is a really cute little page I got from a kids learning book. I thought that we'll just put that in there with that. Then botanical and some more of that atlas. So plenty of stuff to journal, and even though it's a neutral pack, I really love what's in this one. Actually, it's quite a good little pack. Okay, so I've got 4 of them available. So what else we call it? Natural pack. So it's sort of a bit of everything. So if you're wanting to do a journal in not a particular colour, that's your pack. Now 3 more. This is cream. It's got a few bits of yellow in here as well. So I'll show you the wallpapers first. It's got quite a few beautiful wallpapers in this one. This would be nice for Christmas. It's, I don't know if it's picking it up. It's sort of a real, that's white and then a gold, like a light gold, and then a gold flecks through it. It's beautiful. This is a really pretty pack in wallpapers. I think there's 6 of them, and they're quite generous pieces. So there we go. Got this. I don't know, a bit more than 6. 1 small piece of that. So that's 4, 5. I love that. 6, 7, 8. 8 pieces. There you go. So this is sort of like cream, Christmassy. Love that piece. That's beautiful. So 8 pieces of wallpaper. That's pretty cool. Didn't realise there was that many. Then I've got just a yellow flower and a beautiful butterfly. These are just gorgeous. Worth getting just for the butterflies. Now, then we've got some botanical and 2 lots of antique papers. They're really beautiful. Okay, put that in there like that. And then these ones have got butterfly, really about a metre of a small trim, small trim of this as well in the cream. Oh, here we go, get another one. I don't think it was quite a metre, that one, but 1 big doily. I had enough, I had 4 of the same doilies, so all of them have this one. There we go, just put that there like that. And then that second doily is different. All of them have this bit of lace. I had enough to cut into 4. And this is just a nice sheer piece of lace that would look lovely over, you know, put that down and then put some lace over the top. That would look lovely in your journal. So a cream, sort of cream and yellow pack. Quite like that one. So I've got 4 of them. And that's got a generous amount of wallpapers in that. 8 pieces. That's pretty good. And I still managed to get 4. I think I'll put that in first and then the wallpaper. Oh. Not easy to get in. I tried to keep it under a certain weight so that the postage overseas will be $13.50. Everything's gone up. I thought it was going to be cheaper, but no, everything has gone up. Okay, now we've got yellow. So this is definitely a yellow pack. This is not so much of the main florals are the 2 on the top. So I'll show you the wallpapers first. A bit of a mixture. So I've got this lovely wallpaper. This is quite a big size because I've got quite a few of them. They're yellow. Vintage wallpaper. A bit of that. A bit of yellow. Yellow and orange. So there's quite a lot of pieces of wallpaper in this because they come in that set. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then an extra one, 9. So that's quite a bit of wallpaper. And then vintage Atlas paper, so 9, and then gorgeous butterfly. How pretty is, wouldn't that look gorgeous as a middle page? Open it up and there's your middle page. And yellow rose. Okay, put that underneath. And then one of these beautiful book pages. I actually get 2 because there was quite a bit of orange in there as well. You got an orange page and a yellow page, so you got bonus on that one. And then every one of them I had enough to have all of them. Some pretty little lace. See, where are we? About a metre, wherever I could I put in a metre. Really pretty vintage doilies. So I've got 2 of them. Isn't that gorgeous? Love that one. And a big butterfly and some quite a thick trim. Had quite a bit of that. So I've got my little boxes of all the different colours in my tubs of all the different coloured papers and laces and everything. It took me a while to sort, well, mainly the laces of all that different stuff. I got heaps of yellow, not yellow, heaps of cream and white doilies and laces, but not so much of that one. That's why I've got a limited amount in the purple. Okay, now the last one is a red pack, red and burgundy, so it's quite unusual. Okay, here we go. I'll show you the wallpapers to start with. Beautiful big, that would make a nice journal cover. So stripes 1, 2, I think there might be 4. So quite bright. I had a big bright stripy pack. This is antique. Gorgeous, it's so cute. So it's an antique piece of paper, and this is, I think that's antique as well. I think it might be the early 1900s, and that's actually a book plate. And then you got the atlas as well, both, and a beautiful big red rose. Can't go wrong with that. That is beautiful. And a big butterfly with red in it. If you like red, it's a beautiful pack. And then I tried to get a doily with a little bit of red in there, but it was a bit hard to find. So all the doilies are very different. So all of them got a piece of this lace. And once again, if you unpick this, you've got yourself about 1.5 inches extra. So it's more of a burgundy colour. And then we got this really cute little trim. It's love hearts. My friend did this. I think she's put it. Oh, here we go. It is so cute. It's a really sweet little trim, which goes perfect with the red. Would have been good for Valentine's Day actually. Next year. There you go. Some of these trims I completely used up all that I had. This one was completely used. I won't unpick it, but it's about 1 metre of that. And burgundy ribbon, and I think this is a red ribbon. There we go. So it's a little bit different to my other packs, and there's only 3 of them. So most of them, I've got 2 packs of a set of 3, and the other packs are only one that's got 6, which is the purple, which is probably just as well, because I think that will go pretty fast because they are beautiful. I love purple. Okay, So there you go. So you got the red. Let's go grab them again. The yellow, the cream, the natural neutral, green, and purple. Okay guys, well, when you see this, it should be listed on Etsy. 20 minutes just to show you what I've got. So there's quite a bit of stock that I've got in my Etsy store. So yeah, be in for that, and I'll catch you on the next video. So I'm really glad to have finally made all these, and I'm sure there's a colour in there that you would love. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Bye.